It's Joe and Nicole from I'd Flip That, and we are here today to look at all this wonderful stuff Joe bought this weekend. I'm trying to think. This weekend, was it?
Yeah, I think there's a few things that were the weekend before.
Oh, sure.
There was like nothing going on, and I just happened to find a sale.
Okay, but before we do that, we have to talk about two things. Number one, we are almost at 500 subscribers, and we're going to go into the Room of Doom.
The Room of Doom.
It's really close. We've stalled out a little bit because we have not been doing anything with our channel, but we are now, right now, tonight.
Yeah.
And we're going to start with number 2. My very favorite thing that Joe does is in the morning when he wakes up, and I'm already at work because I have to work really hard and really early, and he gets to sleep in. No, I get the morning texts usually of what sold overnight.
Yes.
And today was especially fun. Because okay, what sold? First of all.
So in the morning I wake up and somebody sent me an offer for the vintage Jordan jersey for $150.
Yes.
And I'm like, that's close enough for me to make some money off it because I've been turning down like $90 offers, and I'm like, I know I can get more than that. So,
because what did we pay for it?
$5.
Yes, $5 at the Goodwill in Monticello.
Yes.
So I saw that one and I'm like, yeah, because first of all, too, you guys, I don't know if you know this, but it's my birthday month, right, Joe?
A whole month.
The whole month we celebrate my birthday in our family.
Some people get 1 hour party, but Nicole gets the whole month.
I get the whole month. And so I did start celebrating yesterday because that was the first day. And Joe took me shopping and he did spoil me a little bit. Mm-hmm. And so I told him last night, he was actually working. I'm like, you gotta make enough money to cover what you spent on me today because you have a whole month's worth coming, right? And so then when I woke up and saw that, I'm like, yes. But then a little bit later, I got
probably
another
within an hour.
Yeah, it was close.
The ventriloquist dummy.
Serious.
Somebody from overseas wants him.
Okay, Margaret asks me every time I see her, my good friend Margot, she's like, did he sell that dummy yet? Because she knows that thing's possessed, and she was the one that freaked out when we were going to put it in the trunk with the Ouija board.
Ouija board.
Which really, where have you been keeping it? Really out in your car? Have you been lying?
That's why my car's been breaking down.
Oh my gosh, it really has. That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want you to do something for me, Joe. I want you to make him repeat after me, okay? You're going to say this. And you probably won't know it because you're not on TikTok, but I want you to say, Joe's money don't jiggle jiggle. Do it in like a little high-pitched voice, please.
Joe's money don't jiggle jiggle.
It folds.
It folds.
Yeah! Oh my god, you're a freak. We're going to make that into a TikTok, you guys. For all you TikTokers, you guys all know that means Joe's in the big money with these. So within like an hour, that was $300 pretty much.
$300, yeah.
Nice. I can't wait to see what I get next for my birthday.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So the rest of the stuff is stuff you bought this week or within the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, within the last 8, 9
because you
days.
guys, I'm sure you know, it's garage sale season.
It is now in Minnesota.
And there's tons happening. And they're crazy. Like the few you've gone to have been just insane with people.
Well, yeah. So I've been going to some church sales because I've done really well with church sales. Like the one box of perfume that I bought for 50 cents, and there was like 35 of them, and I sold each one for $10 each.
Yeah.
So 50 cents into $3.50.
You really exploit those Christians, don't you, Joe?
I make the price. They said everything was 50 cents each.
I'm teasing you.
And they said the whole box was 50 cents, and I'm like, okay.
But they were crazy business.
So I've been trying to let's see if there's any church sales to go to. So we happened to go to one my daughter was with, and I'm like, I really want to go there. She happened to be needing to go to that town in Ramsey, and I'm pulling in right at 3 o'clock, and the parking lot's completely full, and there's nobody standing outside. And I heard when I was in there, as I walk in, just so many people you couldn't even walk anywhere. Couldn't find anything.
It must be a yearly thing that people know about because, I mean, that's crazy.
And I think a lot like to do it in the spring or in the fall because the summer
Yeah.
everybody's busy.
We've had crappy weather too, so people are
Yeah.
dying to get out of their house. It's not really spring-like here at all. But so you didn't buy anything there?
I had my GoPro on. I recorded, so maybe footage made it. We haven't gotten to that part of editing, but yeah, I only found in the men's section of shirts, I found one racing NASCAR shirt with, as they call, the hit on the front and the hit on the back.
It's double hit? I've never heard of that.
That's what's
Is it just with NASCAR or just anything cool?
Anything that has the big color print on the front and the back, they call them hits.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, I'm really interested in that Angel. Tell us about her.
I'm trying to remember where I got her because.
Guess what? It's okay. You can
Yeah.
just tell us anything and we believe you.
Okay.
Okay.
I paid $2 for it.
And it's a blow mold.
Yes.
That's does it have a year on it?
It is from Union Products, and it doesn't have a year, but I think when I was looking it up, I don't have her listed yet, but they go for about $50. And
Even without, she has no
think it-
light though, right?
I do have the light.
Oh, you
I
do?
just didn't drag it down.
Okay, gotcha.
I didn't want to break the bulb or anything.
Sure.
But so $2 in the 50, and I think when I was looking at it, it was like 1988.
Oh, wow, I
85.
would have guessed older even.
Yeah, exactly. I would have thought a lot older than that too.
Okay, so that's pretty sweet. Something different.
And I remember now, that was just at a regular sale, and I picked up these Converse for $1.
Oh, wow.
So that was a nice, that I'm looking at probably
Well-
25. I got to do a little bit more cleanup, like with that white pen, if you ever watched the cleaning video that I did. And then also when I was there, I've never seen this Michigan rummy.
It's
Plastic
just a tray.
But it's for a game.
Yeah.
And you put your quarters or your chips in, I guess. And
And that's, how
That-
much are those going for?
I paid $1, $35, $30.
Oh, cool.
It's 70s. And then rotary phones and stuff like that do pretty good. And this is called the Princess phone. I didn't know the technical term. And as you can see, it's pretty dirty. I haven't
Yeah, it's
cleaned
pretty
it up.
scuzzy.
I haven't cleaned it up or
It's like
listed
got
that
the
yet.
old 911 sticker on it and everything.
Yep.
That's going to be on a movie set for sure.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Right? Has to be.
With all our other stuff.
So then, one of the first ones I went to, I noticed that they were gonna do a moving estate sale, something like that, and they had a lot of hunting stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go to it. I get there, and again, I have footage of this, and it was like, hey, everything's in this front porch, just nothing on tables, just
Throw me in
big
there.
look, whatever. And I'm like,
Oh my gosh.
and oh, here's some boxes over here of just all full of hunting clothes or hunting things, and it's like, okay.
Just so unorganized.
So
but
I
you
saw-
managed to bring stuff home.
This. This is a Harley Davidson radio. Let's see how's it. As you can hear we don't need copyright issues.
Right.
So there's that, and then you can do this.
Oh my god.
And then also the light turns on. Did it turn on?
Yes, it
Okay.
did.
So
Interesting.
and it runs on batteries, and it also has a cord. So the lady had this in one separate, just plain box, and then this one was in the box that it originally came with. That's all taped
So
up.
you bought two of them.
Right, because I looked in. They both sell for a little over $100, especially if you got the boxes.
For
working on
each?
that. Yes.
Wow.
So when I asked the lady, she's like, "Oh, I'll sell them for $100 total," and I'm like,
Oh.
"Wow." And then I did some more looking, and this had the cord, so we plugged it in, it worked. And then I opened this one up, and it didn't have the cord, and I'm like, well, that doesn't help me if I,
Right.
the batteries. So I talked her down to 90. She was willing to go
You paid
down.
90 for those?
Total, yes.
Joseph. And they haven't sold yet?
They haven't yet.
Is
I've had
anyone
lots. I have had lots of watchers. I've been sending offers. So
Oh, you better hold
the sell-through rate's really good. That's
Okay.
why I also picked them up.
We just gotta wait
And
it out,
that's-
like we waited for the Jordan jersey.
Right. Right.
Okay. Okay.
And that's my main thing. It's the sell-through rate of these things.
I
now,
know.
So
Yeah.
um,
Because you're working on being really selective, right?
I am trying to, yes.
Right.
Yeah. And sell-through rate. So then another sale I went to had a whole bunch of BKE jeans.
Well, are any your size? Because you need new jeans so bad. He wears the same one pair, and they're just getting scuzzy, you guys.
No, these are 33Rs. But they had 9 pairs, and they wanted $5 each.
Oh, that's pretty
And
good.
I checked them all. There was one that I noticed that had a stain on the knee that I think I got it out pretty well. I still mentioned it because like you could barely faintly see it. I've already sold one pair for $25, so I paid $45 for the stack. I think I
Right.
have a few others sitting somewhere else. And then I also picked up an alpaca pullover sweater,
Oh my
and
God, that
alpacas
just looks
do
itchy.
really well.
Okay.
And I have this listed for 50,
What'd you pay for that?
$5. So,
What's that?
what?
What's that jacket?
Oh, I picked up this jacket for $5. It's from Kilimanjaro, and they make biker jackets, but I think this is more of just an outdoor jacket. But it still goes. The sell-through rate's really good, and it sells for about $50.
Wow, nice.
And then actually, these pants kind of fit me a little bit, you know. But
A little bit what?
these, but I don't know. They're just.
It looks like they have a stain on them.
Do they?
No, maybe not.
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Are they
but
the cool
these-
kind or whatever?
They're not cool, but they're Wrangler.
Joe,
But they're
from
like
Germany. You have to say cool
cool.
because it's umlauts.
So I got these, hoping that maybe they fit. If not, they still sell
And
for
they're
about
Wrangler
30.
butts.
Yes, they are Wrangler, like the.
Wrangler butts drive me nuts.
That's what you say every time. Yes. And then that, I'm trying to think if I get anything else there. I don't think so. And then at the one church sale I went to, picked up.
Some book series.
Yes, what is it? Ordinary Women of the Bible. Quick looked it up. The sell-through rate's really good, and I've already got them sold. So I had this, a set of DVDs that I just sent out today for $30. These DVD series, the KitchenAid mixing bowl. I'm trying to think what else was in there. Not much else, and I paid only $15. So the DVDs I sold already for $30 covered all of that.
Nice.
And this already sold too for $35. So I'm up $65 already on that. And the KitchenAid, just the bowl, sells for $20
Oh, cool.
because people dent them or whatever.
Yeah, you've really been partying stuff out and doing good with that.
Yeah, a lot of things have
Weird little things.
people need whatever.
Because when in doubt, part it out.
Right. And then another one I went to, I've heard that there's the Scene It games. There's a special Harry Potter one that's worth a lot of money with a great sell-through rate. And apparently this is it.
Oh, it is. I thought you were going to say, but I didn't get that one.
No, yeah. So this is it. I paid $2 for it, and I mean the sell-through rate's incredible. And even used games sell for like $55.
Oh my gosh.
And I
And
think
is
it's because
is
it's
that
the
new?
complete journey or something like that.
Does
no,
it have
it's
DVDs
used.
or anything in
It's
it?
all there.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I looked it all over. It's all there. So
Okay, the last
that-
little thing is my thing that I found the
yeah.
other day.
So we went to Goodwill on Sunday while I was taking you shopping and stuff, and we hit some
See, you
Goodwill.
guys, I'm nice. I don't just make him buy me stuff. I said, you know what? We can go to all of my 20 places. We can go to one of your places.
Right. But this, yeah, you spotted this before I got over there, but yeah, you can have the credit for it. But it's a Phoenix salad. I don't even know what it is, but there was none listed and 3 sold.
Right.
And they sell for about $30 to $35.
And what
And
did
we
they pay
paid
$10 for it?
$6.
Oh, $6.
With 20% off, so probably $5.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't even, and it's got, I think it's like a hockey team, no, hockey, a soccer.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe. But I don't know. But it's got the Star Wars tag.
Yeah.
So that just throws me off on what
Something from, I don't
what
know.
it is. So,
Cool.
oh, and I did pick up
What?
a drill, handheld drill, like an old one that has like a big fold out cloth with like, what was that? I think 18 little drill bits. So when I was at this their moving sale, and I saw this old thing, and I quick looked it up, and they sell for like $50. I paid $15, and it's been sent. I think it sold like within a day for $50.
Wow.
So
So last weekend, how much you had a good week. I mean, what was it again? $700 and some in sales?
Just that I just posted on
Yeah.
Instagram and our Facebook page.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it was $105 spent into almost $700 in
yeah,
sales.
yeah.
And then that wasn't even including the DVDs that sold later and these books that sold.
But
even
that
after
included our two big ones, didn't it?
That did,
Yeah,
yes.
Okay.
But yeah,
I know the little stuff adds up. It's kind of like Target. You know, all that little stuff adds up, and you spend $100 no matter what every time. Okay, you guys, wait. I just remembered this too. Joe and I just got a membership to Costco. We're way late to the game. Okay, I thought Target was bad. Joe, tell them. We went to Costco for the first time.
yeah,
We didn't even buy that much. How much did we
No.
spend?
$300.
$300, you guys. And I'm going, why did we do this? Why did we do this?
And looking at it, I mean, it's like, okay, you go to Cub or Target, you buy one rack of ribs. Well, there's 3 in a package.
Yeah, so it is gonna.
Which
the
I
stuff
needed
is
to get
gonna last
anyway.
long.
And like, hey, here's like double the chicken that you would buy
Yeah,
to grill
so
or
it'll
whatever.
be worth
but
it. They had some fun stuff for the pool, so
They
I got to do a
did.
fun pool thing. But anyhow, okay, sorry, that just reminded me of Target. It's like I swear to God, you spend $100 every single time you go, and all that
maybe
little
that's
stuff adds up.
Costco's saying you spend $300.
Gosh, I sure hope not. You better start selling your Harley radios then, I guess. Okay, enough.
I can't turn it off. It just you get started.
Okay, you guys, so you have to make sure and like and subscribe if you haven't already, because I've been working on cool prizes, right, Joe?
You have?
We're gonna have cool prizes, and we want to see the Room of Doom so
I mean,
bad
can't wait for that.
because we don't know what is in there, and we'll have to see if we get divorced or not afterwards. Oh, you didn't know that was on the table?
I didn't know that was on the table.
Oh man, you're late to the game on that too, I guess.
I guess.
So yeah. Oh, and we have a super fun thing coming up. I know you can't believe it. We got
yes.
Room of Doom. We've got prizes, and then we're gonna do something really crazy. I'll tell you about it next video. So make sure to stay tuned and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.